This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Learn about a new recreation park coming to the area and a fundraiser for a little boy who has cancer. That and more next. Hello everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. Some very good recreation news for our area. Plans have been announced for a 5,600-acre parcel of land to be developed into a motorized recreation area in Weiser State Park, which sits in both Schuylkill and Luzerne counties. Many of our viewers may remember that this site once housed the former Paragon Adventure Park. The acquisition was made possible by the nearly $700 million reserved in the 2022-23 state budget for conservation, recreation, and preservation.
It is 8 square miles of contiguous forest habitat, which is pretty cool for us and gives us some great opportunities to further our mission and work. The Catawissa Recreation Area really has a lot of everything. So old forests, some unique forest types, plant and wildlife habitat. It's in the middle of having a watershed restored, and of course this new recreation experience in DCNR. So with this property, we'll be enhancing motorized recreation in Pennsylvania. We'll be managing those forest resources and other resources on the site, and helping in restoring abandoned mine lands and water quality.
The plans also call for the development of 3 new state parks. The locations of those parks will be announced later this year. This Saturday, you have the chance to do some good for a family in our area. Here's Lisa Sugar with today's news feature.
The Young Men's Polish Association of Hazleton, known as the YMPA, is hosting a very special event. It is called a block party to benefit Ethan Wood, a young 2-year-old recently diagnosed with T-cell lymphoblastic lymphoma. I'm pleased to be joined right now by Mark Yannick, who is the chairperson and organizer for this event, a member of the YMPA. Mark, thanks so much for joining us. How did this come about? This is the grandson of one of your members. You found out that they were going through a tough time right now and you wanted to help.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa, and thanks for having me on. Joe and Mel Ziegler. Joe's been a member of our club for quite a while, and we actually found this out because so many other people besides us were having events to help this little boy. Different fire companies, and we thought, well, there's something we have to step in and do something. So I wasn't sure quite what to do, and like I said, with the help of our girls, who are amazing, they came up with the idea for a block party. So we ensued getting all the necessary permits and, be in touch with the PLCB, so we're all nice and legal and above board. The city of Hazleton was very gracious with their permits. They're going to come and block the street off for us. So it's a nice, safe event for everyone. And it's going to be from 12 to 6 up at the YMPA Club. Naturally, the street, like I said, will be closed. And there'll be a lot of events. I mean, we're having a ton of food, and we're having entertainment by DJ Vic. And it's just going to be a nice, awesome day. Hopefully, we're going to raise some serious money, hopefully, and help this little boy.
Well, it's really nice that you're doing that. And you say the girls all stepped forward. So who do you mean by that? You said the bartenders at the YMPA?
Well, our bartenders, we have a couple other ladies that are also like our right hand, and I'm going to just take a minute, if you don't mind, and thank them right now, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. Once they got their nails in this, they just took it to a whole nother level, and that would be Lisa Marie Janot, Sandy Molinaro, Patty Zelenek, Kathy Siri Lloyd, Trish Nemchik, Haley Wilkinson, Lisa Haber, Kristen Davis, Linda Alexa, and Amy Yannick. They are just amazing girls, and they are just awesome, and we're going to make something happen.
Now, you told me there's going to be delicious food, so tell me about the food that's going to be there.
Oh, and that's another thing. We had so many donors who we are naturally going to thank via the newspaper when the event is over, because we don't have the time. We had so much help. The outpouring was great. We had so much food donated. It's going to be hamburgers and hot dogs. There's going to be halushki, potato cakes, pierogies, There's cotton candy for the kids. I mean, there's a ton of tricky trays will be there, sweets and everything else for everybody. It's just, like I said, the outpouring of donations was just incredible to make this event happen. There's going to be face painting for the kids and rock painting, and we have a dunk tank. So if anybody would like to step up and come up and take a little dip, help raise some money, that'd be great.
It's wonderful that you're doing this, Mark. Really is. I'm sure that family is going through a lot right now. You told me they're from Whitehaven, and this will help with their medical expenses, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, which are just staggering, to say the least. I mean, like I said, I'm just calling on everybody that was blessed with a healthy child to please stop by and help somebody that isn't as fortunate.
If someone watching this, Mark, wants to help, or maybe they can't make it to the event, they want to make a donation, do they contact you?
They can contact me directly, Lisa, and my cell phone number is 570-233-0050. I'll be glad to help anyone come pick anything up. If they need transportation, I'll be glad to help anybody any way I can to make this event happen for this little guy.
All right. Well, this is all happening. This block party to benefit Ethan Wood on Saturday, August 20th from noon until 6 p.m. at the YMPA Club, rear 700 Cybert Street. You told me parking at the old St. Stanislaus School on 9th Street. So there'll be parking. There'll be a lot going on, plenty of delicious food, and all to benefit little Ethan. Congratulations on what you're doing. I hope it's a tremendous success.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Falvello Law Firm. Have you been injured in a car accident? Call Falvello Law Firm. Your case is our fight.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Wednesday. A slight chance of showers, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. We'll have patchy fog between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Otherwise, we'll be mostly sunny with a high near 77 degrees. We have a 30% chance of precipitation. On Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 55 degrees. On Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. It will be sunny with a high near 78 degrees. On Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 57 degrees. Friday is sunny with a high near 82 degrees. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 61 degrees. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 81 degrees. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 61 degrees. Cohen Gato shot a 36 for the Hazleton Area High School boys golf team to lead them to a win over Wyoming area. This is the SSPTV Standard Speakers scoreboard. Gabe Fatula and Connor Mateo both scored 38s for the Big HA in the win. Coming up next, Lisa Sugar tells us about an annual pilgrimage to Centralia and why a local pastor thinks this year's event is so important. In sports, a preview of the latest Good Sports podcast and web series, and an outdoor exploring segment. Here's today's social news. Come have some fun this Saturday and help local children at the Helping Hand Society Telethon at City View Park in Hazleton from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. The event will feature food trucks, live entertainment, craft vendors, children's games, tricky trays, and much more. La Festa Italiana will be held in Courthouse Square in Scranton from September 2nd to September 5th. For more information on this celebration of food, culture, and music, go to lafestaitaliana.org. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Willis Dale Neff, 74 of Pardeesville. The service is Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Funeral Home in Hazleton. Friends and family may call Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the funeral home.
The obituary report is brought to you by Moran Funeral Home, third-generation family-owned funeral home serving all faiths since 1939. Located at 229 West 12th Street in Hazleton, call 570-454-8341 and go to moranfuneralhome.com.